coklat dari masalah lainnya lagunya
Itang main, amdo main, ham main, bebat ham secik pain, semcik doncik becik, het kiming natsoki samladak
Parwera kita
het ki sampadang rewa manuk
tapi momennya penanjaan ini dan dari
omani rest in peace, Lobga Rangzen, het latak tudren bo. Lobga Rangzen, het latak tudren bo. Lobga Rangzen, het langat somi. Wherever you are, may you always remember your roots, your language, your culture, and your homeland. Lakbayarkya Lushikle Gai payuri dangangin Satanga chelum bushin Ametewa semlanya Gadro nang payunije Aroto lule Dyndrato szap drogę Gudraniam dudra Gała semneki Gani bopa sempadrang poin Gangrinang neke lungdang nyam dupur Gani bopa payul nam yang dren Gang dudronang semni payul Sang manyam duyong Ludang syabdro nyam dugyak Dong lasum shal shar mitsedele zeme
Tikbe Disenga chegi Pip Tipe Gieda Pochang Poda Lai Zimo Hablo do yoga Mesendang Che Pu Giga Chimbi Giru Jik Ni Si si pende de gujung wede Tu te sampe nor bu nang ba Den zhen nor xin ya qil jong we gu Jin re gi ru so ge Dor ji kam sung den be Cho gu jam zi yong Namga wa ya de upang wong la re Dun to de xing a nang ge Gu zhong chu ga sung gi ku la Di gi zok nian sa be kya Chu si gi be yu da To de zhong zhong ge be zang de
Now performing the American National Anthem by Powo. It's for the reason that we are here today. Let's take one moment of silence.
Dubai. Dishulia Soma Shani Temuchani, Denzi Melam Sungur Danche, Nyamdu, or Denshuju, and Chicago Pirichitu Sobe Choge, Kendu Sambelagi, Kunzunangu, Kelaya.
Leader, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, my brothers and sisters, on this occasion of 49th day of Lobga Rangzen's martyrdom, we are going to say two prayers. Those are, first one prayer is for the long life of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. That's because we all want him to live long. We all want him to be in Tibet with the Tibetans in Potala Palace. And then, not only that, there are 171 people who sacrificed themselves, burned themselves, protest against the Chinese rule, respecting His Holiness Dalai Lama, wanting His Holiness Dalai Lama to be in Tibet and in Potala Palace along with them. That is the reason we say His Holiness Dalai Lama to live long and be in Tibet in Potala Palace. That's the first prayer. And the second prayer we are going to say is prayer for world peace in general, and in particular for those who fought against the dark evil forces of the Chinese occupation, who fought for Dharma, who fought for Tibetan culture, language, and above all, they fought for Tibetan independence.
탐제라 다자 동쇼다고 손대 강제 공부 된진 야소에 고체미세 계자라데 진도 문제도라 진절로 방도 인대는 조틀레 나완도 가만 야소라 다젠데 펜제 dob주 마와 라예라 람잔도 손자와 탐제라 다자 동쇼다고 손대 강제 공부 된진 야소에
and Tani de Mixegi and the Chigugambe, Ojan America, Chidu, the Ungo Kessan, Punzolatan, again the Shingi, Mixegi, that can you should be Jimmy Yama de Payasha, and a Comjoina, she will come to Peve, and he come to Banamba, and he Kanji Takasumuta, Manzo Shada Chik Bepuri, Punda Samalolea, and he could do Danta, and telling a Tamshik Tomadi, Manzo. Bukungalagi and Tari Shigachebegi, Legugi, Churimka, Yanamanto Tari, Chigigi, Legu Shembutigi, Churimka, and Kona Inget or Sunangere, and Kungalaya Perona.
The contact person and briefly introduce this event. Today is a historic day in the annals of the Tibetan struggle for freedom. Today is the 19th of August and will be observed as an action day. Tibetans from all over the world will be launching mass protest rallies against the Chinese government. Here in Chicago, this mass protest rally is jointly organized by Tibetan communities from Minnesota, Wisconsin, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, besides the local Tibetan community. Sacrificed his life for a free Tibet. He did so by self-immolating for the United Nations in New York. He sacrificed his life to rid ourselves of the Chinese occupation. Today, the 49th day of his sacrifice, is an important milestone in Tibetan funeral tradition when the spirit of the dead undergoes an important journey to the very next life. Second, the Chinese government recently introduced an inhuman...
To my dear Tibetans and Americans, today, good morning. Do you know why it is a good morning for us Tibetans in exile? because after this mass protest, we get to go home to our families. We get to reunite with our loved ones. We get to have a nice dinner tonight. But our brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers inside of Tibet, they cannot reunite with their families after. They will be tortured and put to death for this. They will brutally be tortured. They live in fear every single day of dying for what they believe in a free Tibet. The right to their education, the right to their language and culture. I want to thank everyone for coming today because today is very important, and it's very important that we show up. And thank you so much for the individuals who participated in the Peace March all the way from Minnesota. It is imperative that we practice our freedom because our loved ones in Tibet cannot. We have to remind the world that we exist before we are gone. We have to speak up for those that cannot. 9 days ago, a Tibetan activist by the name of Rangzen sacrificed his life for Tibet through a bold act of self-immolation in front of the United Nations headquarters in New York. And in respect and recognition for his sacrifice, today the Tibetans all over the world will be saying prayers for martyr Lobga Rangzen. And at the same time, we will be protesting against the Chinese Communist Party for their heinous crimes against the Tibetan people inside Tibet. Here in Chicago, we have our Tibetan brothers and sisters coming all the way from Wisconsin, Minnesota, Indiana, and Ohio.
Sisters, I am Yingsa Atsing, the co-president of the Chicago chapter of Students for a Free Tibet, speaking on behalf of the Tibetan youth in Chicago. Ajahn Minky has told you about the shocking truth about Tibet, its invasion and its destruction. But the story of Tibet does not end with the invasion. It continues today. We all know that so many changes have happened in Tibet, some in open, but most in secrecy. All of these changes were results of the Chinese government's calculated schemes to erase the Tibetan identity. One such policy is assimilation.
My name is Taeong Hamo, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Chicago Tibetan youth. Today marks one important chapter in the long history of our struggle. We are all gathered here to protest and to tell the world what has happened in Tibet and what is happening now. At the same time, we are here in solemn recognition of the recent sacrifice made by our compatriot Lobga Rangzen. I am talking about a sacrifice that defies ordinary language and its message. Today, before we march toward the Chinese consulate, towards the very doorstep of the nation ruled and represented by the evil Communist Party of China, we want to send them a message by honoring the memory of our freedom fighter Lobga Rangzen, who gave up his life for Tibet. We want to send a message how Lobga Rangzen's sacrifice has transformed his own body into a beacon of truth and struggle for the liberation of Tibet. Lobga Rangzen was a great Tibetan freedom fighter. He knew what to do and how to do it. He did not choose the easy path of least resistance. He chose the path of ultimate sacrifice and witness. Lobga Rangzen's recent self-immolation before the UN headquarters in New York has become worldwide news. It has rekindled the fire for the struggle for liberation. China cannot turn their head away from the truth. Lobga Rangzen's message is loud and clear that Tibet belongs to Tibetans and China must get out of Tibet. Today, in a world that placates military powers like China and chooses to turn their gaze away from the destruction of powerless countries, Lobga Rangzen's message comes loud and clear that Tibetans will not stay silent. We will force the world to look at Tibet. Lobga Rangzen's self-immolation was a searing message to the conscience of the international community that Tibet cannot be written off and forgotten. When Lobga Rangzen stood before the United Nations building in New York with his body engulfed in flames, he was not merely an individual performing a sacrifice. He was the voice of millions of Tibetans who are silenced, their children forbidden from speaking their mother tongue, their history and identities erased, millions imprisoned, if not slaughtered, their people forced to pledge total loyalty to the Communist Party ideology. Lobga Rangzen understood everything. He understood the intolerable sufferings of his people, and he carried the weight of their burden on his very shoulders. His sacrifice serves as a haunting indictment of the Chinese rulers and their evil policies of cultural genocide in countries like Tibet, Uyghur, and South Mongolia. Lobga Rangzenla, we assure you that we will carry your memory as a charge, as a reminder that as long as Tibet is not free, our work remains unfinished and the fight must continue. Dear friends and countrymen, to honor this great spirit of Lobga Rangzen, I am going to hold his picture high and proudly announce to the world that we will never forget his sacrifice. We will keep fighting till your dream for a free Tibet is realized. May you be born among us again to lead our freedom struggle. Free Tibet! Free Tibet! Free Tibet! Free Tibet! Purigelo! 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 Thank you and Puchinang!
United Nations!
We want justice!
Justice for! Justice for! Surrender! We will never surrender! We will keep fighting! We will keep fighting! We will let the flame of freedom burning!
마텐 제약이 내주지 시대기요래. 세상에게 동점이 쉬워지나 호랑이 시점이 나로야 전생아지 통되기도 기술 주고 좀 봐요. 되게 생되기 요나 제랑알 토로치 쉬이. 당고디 호랑 공식 점근 전부 줘라야. 이해와 매백이 대바 담지 유바디 다 시마고래. 호랑이 엔케다 이니야 신의 차제도 있네. 진호 공식 점근 전부 줘래. 뉴욕 타임스 나올라 호랑이 구바나로 겨울은 무슨 구바 깨라다네. 거기는 패주거래. 다른 데는 유배 겨울은 무슨 구바 가져게 땅이 요. 세상들이 가르치는 것이나 군대나 대바 담지 짱만 임바지 세우신기도 시야직체 되니 개미기 침자는 예마디 먼저 뱀이 짬에 다양하게 침자디 진도 좀 배터리 찍니 건조 침자들라 다 제야디라 뭐그 짱만 임바디 애니 체인이라 그루 춤이 피바래 니양 두주디 체인이라 가진 피바래 단다 라다 제비 침지들라 호랑문에 애니 눈에 짜니 메시아디 다른 지레 삼바지 땡기도 예전에 신가랑 저다 쳐다 리슝 타나가 저 하가라 부서 티제네 에네 파레라 셰다 샤브로 타베야디 리슝자 전부터 다 위갑스야 직대 얘니 계시야 직대 마랑 저 치지지하고도 치지지하고스야디 내가 시셔지래 타마디 마랑 저 강에 가리 주마디 마랑 저 라강에 요 주마디 먼저 배라 라와 랑제 메바디 제니 중발했어 디 먼저 라와 랑제디 먼저 탑제 제 고그레스야디 코랑기 현재 문에디 디레 삼방이 셈나 진디기 다디라 하고지 넘버주 땡기요나 제라 제로지 먼저 디도 세부지 소통나 야고도 상도 네마에 선장 참참 먼저 가면낭이 가면낭 대백갑라 애니미지 어디 에너지 가면 야테 마테 제샤메낭 알아서 단다 코랑기 칙칙이 넘버 된 샤바디 양这是娘家当民这边的生产的用的都需要，但地球的了呀3年前的说。
kuba tondor muchilo kujamon tane ane tring de pebe ndade ledo chidu gorbo kesan pezola che dijela nda chisuru tsawon ezela penasha ane yamne gindu gide chidu choba ka ki chozone zobe gule namba shungre mai choba zoge chozone zobe gule namba ane hasan dembe minnesota ne chicago peace walk penanye 참말라 아니 대표불라 땅아주 지난게 땅아주 투자나 주고요 말아 가로서 돈달 대표 용거로 봐 아니 지난게 땅 나도 지기 쇼쇼 시에니 두줄 돌아 도에 소라지 모두 쇼게요 말에 이번에 땅 아랑기 셈불라 삼바로지 둔두로 쉬는 삼바리 정도 다 된다데 마란조기 다트린 둔지 둔바 맞아 대박이 시고 세르와 파블로 란젠기 시고데 드리레 아니 코란기 카짐기 나로라 아니 나라조 페바조 직티 치고르다스 나라조 상마 페바조 직티 제바이나 돈다주 두그레스 송고르와 다딩아조 직티로나 컨트롤 치고나 지금도 바라바라 나도 지금 통고를 잡제 깨로 잡 아니 미초 사라조로 땅 안디전 되어바다 내가 락도니 소리지 근데 제가 집에 가서 나타 나랑 디플로마랑 출고를 제가 나제 근데 얘는 칼로 남을 가서 미주 찾아라체 아니 얘는 제가 저 차에 제가 아니 개모 찾아라체 내가 고 제도니 소라지 디 교수도 유럽에 소라지라도 하면서 데라도 니마 트레이닝 숨바지 나도 얘기 원에 직티로는 그래도 좀 문제 지고 있으나 난주는 공사 쪽라 공사 쪽에 까두게 줘라 뒤쪽에는 직티에 성공도 지도 소박하기 레자 컨다질라 냠숨 나고이나 직티기 나가지 인서버지 그러봐 프로슈라 오 펑데이션나 직티 인서버지 따디 돈다딩에 개지 요소 동도 하버도 당아주데 조다가 망고지는 미망고지 배워래 망체지 저제 라데기 편제배자 분야 얘기로 와 망체 분야냐 얘기로 와 개시 분야냐 메나 니마 트리니 숨제는 저제 라데기 누이디 풀바이나 직직이 누가 최소진 봐 딩에 문제 치고요 봐 제가 딜라도 다들 지동 화사 겸고 전부 좋고 샤페 계절 때문에 소소기 섭슈전이 직직이 수나 삼성 통화델리아 된다 다 예제보 Rangzen 라게니 꿀이 미칠 Rangzen 딘시 미마기 체도야 땅바들라야 아니 동생 냠게 당하는 시기 아니 들이 신규기 님모델이야 창매기 통해 겸주다 공개니 요네 뉴도 분미 신den지기 엔낭래야 공개 기와 렌체니 보도 돌려야 무트니 찬로 나야래 차례 나야래 당하는 시기 아니 디데기 통해 겸주 나나 쉐이 드네 근데 이제 또 직지 제한테 코란기 슉 첨부 코란기 센나기 지 가서 나자다 무슨 슉 치슈 동생이 딜라야 코란 부주 부근 nen데 슈요레 딜란 창매기 30 낭체니 아니 기짬 마세기 드네 두세 난게 다는 시기 먼저 파게라 레귤리아 냠슈 낭토나 삼스 디코나 페마소 먼저기 단다가서 자기 귀네 그치 레귤 망고 슈요레 이나야 다미 코란기 데 카리나 페마도 버들라 로마미오 슈에이 계시 딘데기 나라쪽에 가서 그래 두저도 마슨 짜침부 딘데지 먼저 두저 심도 바이나 점리 게지랑래야 자나라야 먼저기 다땅에래 점리 게지라 뉴슈 체도 점리 게지라 먼저기 니슈 슈둑 체래 다는 시기 아니 파겔리아 가서 그래 사글 현조지 소베이나 야침부 시부지 용거 삼개 이나 되저기 아니 두저디 심마송 디라 로파미오 슈에이 아니 디치가 Rangzen gallo
shunu gingane ni tapane tuji cheshu ingena la kejego matsugong la nga mima la rewa tambugu kechembu ni shwe ni ma shigu de ring la senju phemi kasa khala legu peson pemmise yapunangso tamshe shege mangu shuji chonso ane tanda mima manguji dele zombe shola khogapde simne nga rewa da bugu ji shwe nabeso dingja ji simne awogi thola kamenang du nga rewa ni shwe keche Powo Lobga Rangzen la ni shuruna keche Powo Lobga Rangzen la ni shuruna Powo yine Lobga Mikashegi Powo Lobga Mendo Ta Shenge Zo Tanda Shine Nyamyu Sagi Yore Kuyan Chazan Yue Yene Gemba Nane Kashegi Lobga Rangzen the Lobga Rangzen Shugido Lobga Rangzen la Powo Hong Chane Nyama Ship Shegu Chingsaware Gechi Powo Lobga Rangzen la Yinji Minji Shurona Pebaji Yembe Shola Ngarazogi Powo Ngarazogi Chedo Matena Ane Peminse Sembekuri Niwa della Powogi Shejindi Yabuchin Yena Kari Yembadi Sharona Powogi Shejim Chazan Yena Kuragi Ranglu Merse Tawa Jumze Chik Mado Yomare Pe Rangze Chidure Kuragi Shejim Nala Tunde Dan Chikdi Chi Labiore Yene Tunde da Chikdi Chene Pe Rangze Tapsu Chalenanda Pe Rangze Tapsu Legyu Pedalani Temo Jayore Nazogi Sharachikpa Peripinda Chiki Pe Rangze Chidu Ranglu Merse Tayore Pe Rangze Kongi Legyu Nala Hinji Meji Kongi Shejim Tang Tumba Legachi Chigogi Yore Shejim Tang Tumba Kamenang Gogi Yore Dingegi Rewani Tibetan brothers and sisters of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana, we stand together on a day of profound spiritual and historical significance. Today marks the 49th day since Geshe Powo Lobga Rangzen offered his life in self-immolation. 49 days. In Tibetan tradition, the 49th day marks the conclusion of the Parto. And just as Powo Lobga Rangzen's soul completes its transition towards rebirth, the Tibetan Rangzen movement is also reborn. Today, across the world, just as our collective prayers escort Powo's spirit towards swift liberation, our collective protest also brings us closer to realizing a world where there is a free Tibet. As we mourn Powo Lobga Rangzen's life, we must also confront the fierce, unyielding truth of what his final act demands of us who remain.
Minnesota Sani Dogam Chishi Kondruki Sotodan, and I Shibe Kondruki, and then Yating Chayo and Korangi Kalopsumshe.
Now welcoming an address by one of the peace walkers, Yimala.
Peba Yunzu Zobaki, Tsachine, and Kazanguma New York door because of Powo Lobga Rangzen Choke, Kubon, Chumi Guzak, Saja de la Pregi Jada de Konge Dada, Sandumda, Sumta, Yom the Jewago, the Tamja Shayu, Kang Jojo Chevichedo Mazoki, Leguji Pay Yin, and Tamja Shayin, so let's all just a Leguji Pay, Legun Olola, Yamju Che, the Mik Gerchi, Gozunek, Junsha Jokai, Mare, Tikarelana, Marazo Dino Shoot and Joke, Marazo Gereba, Doji Bande, Zobeda, Lona, Telegemba, Kuno. Guchu Gochi Ra, Lo Chunju Lo, Shi Chinjo Yer, Deganashiki, Puchuga Sumge, Niyonzu Zaba, Nyambonga, Dada Chiti, Deganashiki, Ginduba de Tsuma, the Pepper Gona Tonzeba, Yunzu Zabaki, Nyamshu Namago Tony, Tibu Samudi Chai Madon, Narajibu Juisha Jokaya Me, the number Lenji, Sama, Puri Pinda Sama Gay, Powo Lobga Rangzen Cho, Ene Kuduchomi, Pineda, Narazo, Shamashi Shikucha Yore, Yena Namshi, Da. Zani dino nima tama de chadur tama cha yinza ngazo ngoma tsenda jeyore dino le pinye tsama gungone danege jabju da tugur ene daga yan nashi ngazo mayungona tsenda jeyore suena midang shina ro diri nima de la daud jama go gondal ngazo yuya ge tamja da ene daga nashi ge keli chewa nashi chine da goti ni je bichani tat shiren namju tawa go don ngara zoge da chi sama
Tashi Lole, Mitsumba de la Yondoa de la Kazur Chemo Jonzo, Pudibinda Samak Jabjo Jeva de la Nidabani Tuji Chela Kadi Chishu. Tachina Zone Nolala, Powo Lobga Rangzen Bengarazo Peba, Monetanic Powo Jata Mabuk Kulichami Pere, Tiganashi Tita Mabuk Sok Jozon Dayere, Yena Yangarazo Peba Chibu Maimba, Lumba Sheba Nola Kuli, Chomi Pege, Dine Lumba Sheba Nola Chomewa Kayamare, Tapecha Venam Yena, Chawachigi, and the Namba Chawachigi, Kulu Chomi Pen, Venam Lada, Ari, the Venam Gimatam, some Shaya, Daganashi, Kukora Zogarlana, Chibi Yamashawa, Julum Dinage Chatu, Deganashi, Kachi Lomba, Nidon Chugi, Chinda Chuni Nolola, Dada, Tunisia, the Kachi Lomba de la, and the Mijik, Kulu Chomi Pewadone, Nidon Chugi, Chinda. Chuni Nolo, Guluchomi, Dawa Chig Nolo, Nidu Juji, Chinda, Tambu Nolola, Dada Kora Zoge, Da Che, Gotunia de Kora, the Michigi, Dada Badu Shung Simni, Lu Nishu Tasums Kora Chibustun, Da Digalana, Pangelo Javadon, the Konzo Koge, Shung the Bed, Simatone, Dawa Chig Nol, Nubachi Shiratundo, Narazo Peba Nolola, Jada Lazi, Guluchomi Pere, Kunzu Greva and Azul Diare. Kunzu Yichi the Nazu Chiere, Kunzu Namshi Kosa the Nazu Pinda Samare, Sugi Juyamare, Shuli Pinda Nazuk Juyamare, Dati Chela Nazuki Karchigre, Konamba Shijim Shizon, No Peba Yes, Nazu Peba Yes, Tatsuda, Pemiri Jagap, Rawa Ranze, Mama Yudin Judu Sule, the Daganashigi, Tata Dapa the Marazu Monitanaki Uji Samutin Ra. Da Kongi Nazuji to Karina Nayore, Zonly, Nazuji met the Zonly Shidus, Segi Sindaya, Tobiore, Dingazuk Sijire, Pebak Sijire, Dangazugalan Kono Chiri Toro Pegura, Narazugalan Sim Nongamda Cartulana, Da Komi de la Shu in Nazukan Jojo Podopoda Matindi Shueda, Pegi Tenda Nudo, Ene, Tuechi, Dingazuk Tamja shower, that Dilicha Zumana, Powo Kongi Jidi non Namchi, Che. Tamadi Chadiore, Nazu in a bit Tomja Sawat Shane, Nazu Legu de Tayo Mare. Nimachonas Nolola Nazu Taya de Da Kongida, Galo Shigulang Eber the Jogo Ilan and Yamalata, Malzam them Shiju Zamdam Dili Nua de Nidore, Genepa Yore, Nara to Robert Samama, Tumagodone, Sujan Mesaki Sakitana Shiki Jabjudla, Jabjuda Tubur Chinipe Mombo Yora. Da diga nashige ngarazo diga nalo nyamshu nange dili kungu tunju dor muji guzab ene kunya ngazo nyamshu naso diga nashige kasa ngarazo ge chidu dang ene chidu sobare diga nashige da soba yungzu soba ge tundi dang jabju tugur ene ngarazo lamdu nange jimi uji la dang diga nashige jalo roba chinge nippe mamboye diga nashige tazir muji konamba ge soba dege dada sabta da dizu samache ene ngarazo ge Dada Tazar Mujigase, Chungshu the Chore, Pimidi, the Jaga Shiu, Piranzik, the Shiu, come to Pen the Chore, Se Kungale, De Chato, Dea, Sunam Chibushira, Narazo, Punda Shata, Yidon, Azunyam, the Jedi, some of the Tuchi, when they gonna see Mazu Karako, Lana, Luju the Yabuchako, Luju the Yabuchako, Nazu Changdil Sugre, Tin the Lochunju the Zo, Kiyila Tona Chiruchi, Ki the Miriki, Lasso Nashi Chadiore. Loju machine Shina Nangitu Nashi Chadiore, Jamik Disa Loju Zuma Sore, Tuda Tumba Ina, Marazo, Sonzu Combo, Jabu Sonzu Combo Gadidene, and the Tumi Samba Bonabaki, Ki, the Sadu Chavada, Tuda Japan Ola, Chizun Diu Gaso, Jackie, Jawu Jana Jasa, Chayan by the Martin, Janaki Jabu, Nimachus Chugo Kere, the Ganashiki Jasa Gonjo Jojo, Jasa the Shani, Tashin on the Pebag Ming Tire, the Pebag Ming, then not to big Sijire. Dega nashige pegi, da yini dorin chagunola, dorinola, chacha in the chip, paper in the chip. Then the Samatadi, dorin the Dada Penal, you devour Chadiore. Then the Loju the Abudona Chirochi, Monetonege, that is what I'm a shoe of Donatu Chidona, Pimisigi, that in the Chadiora, then the number Angela, Dinolola, Chicalore. Ene nyamshu nangenda jabjuda tugur tenye dada mi mambuji twintoya midura tuzugur tangi midu dazu jeje dada ngarazo rabgala laba jitangdo jeda labga ene bola duji jebo ene kunga la ene dada de posa yashu de lo chungshu senju cheshu tangwar che midu kamba Nima Suma Suma, the Tonga, the Tonga, the Ninja, Senjuma John, the no Chunju, Rachi Bushija, Prosa, Dindu Nobula, Serena Shipping, Marato. Robert Menlo, Balak Mindo Dajo, Kaleka Menjo, Chanashi Better, Midi the Jakak, the Simju Chimbujin, Teganachi, Gonda de Jolula Katri, Rotsire, Tami, Nurse Pimumbo, Somoda, Sundida, and it's Zambada, Pimumbo Yordangazo, that mean Madunya Mambo Radi, the normally Samanindum, body single day in the normal engine Puripina, Yuzu Zavala, Jabjuda, Tukur there, Sangala Tuji, the Kadinje. Maumba ina be ngazuk dada gutu sas ma chayo marte inde maumba pig denda masi bado ngarazo leta mungu pig le chaw mungu tugure suzu demba le tugure demba chuwa ina mili shimba ge ngazula jabju da tugur tega nashi ge nyedo ba denge na be ngazu chawa jimal jode de magu dangna ko de kaya da roba che de nindu de ngazu na lu yore kudu ina be free ticket line gudra tindu ngazuk demba da changula jowa ina kundu ina be ngazu rewa chegres so she should miss Shambala Reva Maje, Miss Shambala Tindichewan, Suzu Pudu Mandu, Simchu Chere, Suzu Rana Chigwe, the Chiroches, me not a Chiwa and not a kid in not so much Chiroches. That them Maumba, Powo Ranzen Sunda, Yunjo, the Poto Podala, Dindishoda, Marazo, Chino Jawa, Tumji Jamaju, Juju, Poto Podala, Dindishoa, Munabji, Yone, Chig Namshi, and Abelulich in the Piroches, Tangarazo, Chidula the Piroches. They are Jarucha, the Powo Ranzen Sunda, you are the Jujanado, Chidu Charik, Chidu de la Java, the Kazayang, Adula Charto, the Kadichi, Pejalo! Parazijalo! Powo Ranzen Tuchi!
I'm the son of the late Dr. Rinpoche, the elder brother of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. After retiring from Indiana University, my father devoted himself fully to the Tibetan cause, helping establish the International Tibet Independence Movement and leading freedom walks across this country. From my family, Rangzen, Tibet's independence has been a lifelong generational commitment carried through the action, sacrifice, and many miles on the road. My father and His Holiness did not always share the same political path for Tibet, but they never allowed that difference to become division. They respected and trusted one another and remained united by their love for Tibet. They showed us that Rangzen and Yumelam supporters can disagree on strategy without turning against each other. Other difference must never become greater than our responsibility to Tibet. After my father passed away, the torch was carried forward by my young brother, Jigme Norbu, who led Walk Across the World. In 2011, Jigme lost his life during a Rangzen walk in Florida. I joined his sons to complete the walk and carry forward the legacy. Since then, I have continued walking because the struggle for Tibet's independence does not end with one life or one generation. Through those walks, I met Lobga. He became more than a fellow activist. He became a close friend and a brother in the struggle. We walked together from Washington, D.C. to 2013, spending long walks on the road and long nights talking about Tibet, our people, and Rangzen. Lobga is a hero of Tibet in the Rangzen movement, and his final message was clear. The lack of independence is the root cause of our problems. The sacrifice now stands alongside more than 170 Tibetan who have self-immolated for Tibet.
당부 불교를 때 쉬죠. 파울로가 랑제 뉴욕 Tibetan National Congress 왜가 랑제 렌소기 속소래. 코라토라 가라저 포스터라고 직수요. 공대낭의 코라저는 제일 비초가. 자, 나 공대낭의 코라저 쉬비다. 저가 간수 공대 고디낭의 속소 마요라 도시게볼라 랍가 다가네시 텐질라 다가네시 당라다 geb게낭의 마무 쉬부페도 코라저 시디레가 셈슈 라야면 도스웨이 사 시카고기 워터 타워네 뉴욕이 냠데 가서고도 파울로가 굴레 메세타 나사데 니만 십주 쉬고 닌체 뉴욕이 미마기 켈레나네 닌체 샤데 멜람 꿰데 꿰 쉐버레 셈술라야멘도 칼링퐁 아루나철 유럽 잠블린 칼라 파울로가 랑제기 시신 빠빠 랑제다 베게돌라 레긴낭에 강갈라 셈술라야멘도 우다파낭에 공대낭에 바빠다낭에 수불라 짜주디낭에 따쉐네 동에 코란주 강갈라 셈슐라야면도 나 페바이 럽바 I am a Tibetan. That word Tibetan, it cannot be used easily. It's very simple to say, I am Tibetan. Paulo Rangzen, before he went to self-immolate, said, I am Tibetan. That means you carry a responsibility. Being a Tibetan means you carry a responsibility that's been passed down from generations. When you say, I am a Tibetan, you are fighting for Tibet. You are fighting for Tibet's independence. You are representing His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, across the world. When you say, I am Tibetan, you are representing Tibetan culture, language, history, and identity. So when you say, I am Tibetan, say it with pride. Say it loud. Say it strong. When you say I am Tibetan, we inherit a struggle, but we also bring hope. We bring hope to speak, to resist, and to never surrender. When you say I am Tibetan, you become the voice of the voiceless. You become the voice of our siblings who are suffering in occupied Tibet. When you say I am Tibetan, you carry forward the will of the 171 self-immolators. You carry forward the generation of Tibetans who are dying in foreign land, in exile. And when you say I am Tibetan, you are making a commitment that no more Tibetan will die on foreign soil. When you say I am Tibetan, you are committed to bring back His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama back to the Potala Palace in a free and independent Tibet. As Tibetans, our very existence is a responsibility. Our very existence is resistance. There is a saying, pray for the dead, fight like hell for the living. And that is what we do as Tibetans. To the world, we keep saying, If there is justice in this world, it has to come through Tibet. If there is human rights in Tibet, in the world, look at the Tibetan faces. If the Tibetan people genocide is not different from yours, our suffering is not different from yours, and our call for justice is not different from yours. 171 Tibetans have self-immolated. Every Tibetan carries 171 holes, burning holes in our heart. And I tell you all, don't let that fire extinguish. Keep that cool. We are an endangered species, and if we don't unite, if we don't stand together, if we don't break the Choga Chulu, Uma, Rangzen, this, that, this and that, we will fall apart. So when you say, I am Tibetan, you take all of that with you. As Tibetan, long show, Samba Sangye long show, Samba Sangye long show, Samba Sangye long show. Per gallo, per Rangzen gallo, per gallo, Powo Lobga Rangzen gallo, per Rangzen.
yin no la pala ene nyima gorula nyima tambo ta niwa ngazo nyam jore kini chin Minnesota pa malo ni dada pa Chicago la ngazo la ene chi shoba cha soe da roba de chin pala peyore den ngazo da nyima chonga ring la chipa chijam peyora pala cha zumba na cha juju ene powa shaju chin sa ne shako sanju chi da daga na shi ge ene chine yingi do shuna kenze na sanju ge kanza chi cha du 다들 지당 가족 파로바 제 두주레 이나야 미리다 자가 냐자와 두주데랑 가족 삼마 차도 빨라게 주체데 미리다 자가 베라와 란질라 샤자다 닌제 빨라 거로에나베 파오기 미지 마다나 모두 자와니는 지사마르데는 빨라라 투지치다 가린체 같이 네바이나 쿨레카소스 그저 삼마 저 자마가 가족 두부단소스 디베바 삼마 제마제 요마르sam도 투지체
이냐볼이야 Emma ho, Emma ho, Emma ho, Emma ho, Emma ho, Emma ho. Gejoje, 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 gejoje. Oh, gejoje, oh, gejoje. Oh, Lobga Rangzen, gejoje, oh, Lobga Rangzen, gejoje. Oh, 딱 중스지시냐? 나는 까만 중이시 그러면 강요용지 쉬셔보지. 下许句小故事一点啊，就特别知道哪个嘛，没够嘛钱呢？那下许句小故事个了呀，给我几个的是有，你看，把我他妈叫没够嘛钱嘛的，过了那些退了，你们他个人了呀，就他个人了呀，给我写菜了，给我听啊，那出去上从给要嘛的，长期上班来给要嘛的，不把钱给要的，该他妈都将阿里就不把钱给要的，最近在现在的。 我们中国那些的毛的特别，他这里养狗品种企业等，是吧？包罗个人在那里，吃地那个，就叫嘛都话的吃什么的叫那个，那就特别那个中业家的干的，定业去集中。啊，你那天你话的，包罗个人在那里，送来拿过来呀，俺就刚刚听这个长嘛。 Rangzen never using this with the gadget gadget. Mazu Rangzen, you know, Mazu Kanga, the Sama said to receive the gadget gas on the paper. Oh, no, Rangzen like it. Mazu Kaya Macha was there enough. So that Kaya to Mare, Sundu Zama, Mazu Chick, we already Sundu Aka. Mazu Rangzen, like Gugiana Yalake Naloya Azadi Peak में नहीं मिलता आजादी भीख में नहीं मिलता आजादी लड़के छीनना पड़ता है जैसा गनी लोग रंजे लगे सुमा देशी गनी नजू रंजे छो बड़े दास नजू ऐंडे रंजे शो यो मारे तब तो छीने का बड़े नजू रंजे घूमे ना नजू रंजे गनी लामा ने छो घूमी हो इसमें भी नहीं तो जी
다리기 내가 디젤에 말아도 삼십제제 다리기 니모자가 또 미주 다에 주죠 말에 미주 치에 주죠 다리기 니모자가 또 로방치에 주죠 말에 보아치에 주죠 다리기 니모자가 또 다닥 봐도 제사에 내가 니를 확실히다 니를 채지 지역이 차지 지역이 주죠 미망 소수 제당 가서 배배 지도 나눠올이야 랑을 자리야 초나명에 차와명에 유도 nhập 수명에 다리기 레귤러 nhập 수명에 Powo kuso cheme pyobalaya jesu iran menge ji mayina mebotaba gandhi ki cheme shibe taru ki tone di chebe laga cheshwe tere sugo cheda dide ji mo tone jana mema chitun gega gi miri chitun yarge gi gyudi gi yikcha se di tagas le gyo je mare chitun go ja shigu shago ngabji la mawo chedong ki tapshi chebe gyune rowa chebe legu ji khu khong ma yo be de ji gre
Welcome, and our president will give away a scarf to him, offer him a scarf. Tanda kumula che, ani chokso le ni tanda manzo koi shibe gomjo le ya ma pengen jogi, and tanda sabda di tena ni Quran jogi chokba resha, ani Quran la tishe. Ani tanda de gomjo ni ji be, ani mala ni jeda ji. Tushena Dishula
벤타르슈 송 상마 그게 고시었다 제 라인 담모잖네 두제 제슈비 캐논베 캔서달 드림네 로규 랑신단 덴베 뒤좀 전부 지긴 만조들 좀그 고드니 만조 마음베 벽에 사체 사던 시기 제도 좀예
Religious freedom! Religious freedom! In Tibet! We want free Tibet! We want free Tibet! We want free Tibet! We want free Tibet! What do we want? Free Tibet! What do we want? Free Tibet! What do we want? Free Tibet! Long live the Free Tibet! What do we want? Free Tibet! What do we want it? Free Tibet! What do we want it? No! What do we want it? China lies! China lies!
Dalai Lama.
We want justice! Lobga, Rangzen! You and no!
We want justice.
You and no!
We want justice.
You and no!
We want justice. China shame. China shame. China shame.
Religious freedom! Religious freedom! Allow the media! Allow the media! Allow the media! Allow the media! Release the pension lama now! 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 Allow the media in Tibet! 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 Stop the genocide in Tibet! Shame on China! Shame on China! Hold China accountable! Hold China accountable! Hold China accountable! Hold China accountable! Hold China
Tari Delia, Police of Jong, Kokobdan Walia, to Chess Shuata, any number two can number Nashinki, to the Tundu Lolia, Susan the Jukti Churches, Shuai. That the ring of the Delia, Chicago, Tonje Chamber Dinalia, Janaki Shumsap Dulia, Nanzupimi Jatama Buji Zomche, there is Zomboeki, Gotenzo Chikdi, Naranzo, Peki Gejapo, Loga Ranzelaki, Shergugi Nimuta Tune. Jana Shunglia, Matsungene, Buenanglolia, Jana Shungi Tandapodolia, Master Chokchum Chet Abadilia, Touchik to Mogoyabeki, Monteringi, Leguchimbo de Chicha de Ore, Didanyamtolia, Nevechan, Jana Shungingene, Jana Shungingene, Chita Dumbetse Chiglia, Miri Tundiki, Timi Seje, Mingyambojitache, Timi Savage Gotsubre, Dilahansaya Kaya Yomare. Develo di giù Yemechilia, Jana Shungingene, per Chenji Cheche, Tanda Patulia, per Jagapta Pemiri, Same Sueki, Leshi, Santa Sam Shimbachre. Tariki Tanda, Timi Siati Impine, Miri Tundiki Timi, said the impede, Kranzungene, Pernaloya, Pemi Mercer Tayata, Pemiri Sametayaki, Kranzungan and Lachichiremato, Dila Trebeki, Kayajima Restager, Susungan, Sita Chimania, Shia Chiki. Dene, Gejipa Logar and Zella the Debetone, Kongi Lapchiki, Lodan the Debetone, Tenga New York, Susungan, Tamakashachi, Kajasha Simbai, Dindukalia, Teri Kokapti June, Susungan, Mixagic Shumovatone, Hakatu, Tadanga Delia, Taji Shoga Pagali in Benere, Tata Deli in Benere, Narantu Shungi Soki, Narantu Shungi Soki, Pekap the Miriki, Kange Karim Bati. Gaje Powo Loga Rangzela, Lapchiki Lotan, the Karijin Time Bati. Digate Shazan Tandanga to Shungi Sungania, Injin and Lolia, when a setting teacher, Jana Shuki, Anjana Lolia, Sata Julus, Dindu, Shungi Soliang Susungan, Nintabani to Chesu. Titanium Tolia, Gaje Powo Loga Rangzen the Devetone, Susuraniki, Toma Loga Ranzelaki, Lotana Bejelia, Sususolia Tamjashache. Susudo Jimbin and Nam Jundunia, Chikarsura, Nyembo in Buddha, Katon Satoshi, Tsawanime, Tundagan Yangulia Shiku to Das, Lodan Shiku to Das, Tapsel Geki to Das, Lamnichi, Didechi Samle Town, Susungani, Teriki Dundachi Nolia, Nyamde Jetoki Legun Aloya, Legun Amen Aloya, Tosa Sunju Soshi Galia, Karsura Tomi Taptan Zeki Legun Aloya. Gajepo Loga Ranzelaki, Kumje Yitang Ranche Chemutusum, Legu Amen Alol Yachinche, Yende Jazol Ya, Gajepo Loga Ranzelaki, Lugire, Gajepo Loga Ranzelaki, Sheshimre, Taganashiki Pernalol Yazadaki Neta Kriobati, Yende Jazol Yamazune, Inani Gitonia, Puyo Seche, Popa Cheman Shuyo. Dindugalia, Gajepo Loga Ranzelaki, Lapsiki, Lotanti. Chuse Mondeya, not to Sangalia Kayore, not to Samaking Yabatu, Taretam to Mare, to the number Kuntu, Peranzel Lasomato Patulia, Jawaram Pota Pota. Down, down, CCP! Down, down, CCP! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! Free Tibet! Free to want justice! We want justice! Long live! Dalai Lama! 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 Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, CCP! Down, down, CCP! Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, Xi Jinping! Down, down, CCP! Down, down, CCP! Down, down, CCP! Down, down, CCP! Justice for Lobga Rangzen! Justice for Lobga Rangzen! Justice for Lobga Rangzen! Justice for Lobga Rangzen! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! Free Tibet, China out! 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 Human rights in Tibet! 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 Stop the killings 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 in Tibet! Stop killings in Tibet! Stop the killings in Tibet! Stop the tortures 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 in Tibet!
Hello, I'm up in Minnesota and they are Tashaka Pearson. Any number to Kate Tablarona?
Free Tibet! Free Tibet!
Free Tibet! Free Tibet!
Free Tibet! China out!
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 We want want justice for Lobga Rangzen.
Justice for Lobga Rangzen.
Justice for Lobga Rangzen.
Justice for Lobga Rangzen.
We want human rights.
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 We want freedom.
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 Tibet belongs to Tibet.
Tibet.
Human rights in Tibet.
Human rights in Tibet.
Free Tibet, China out.
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 Shame, shame.
China shame.
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 Tibet belongs to.
Tibetans.
Tibet belongs to.
Tibetans.
Tibet belongs to.
Tibetans.
等等，这声音，这声音，他们你的，这样有能说出来那种呢，他的的啦，电子检测啦，medicine 机，他的的kül练能够，电子检测啦的有，电子说啦，父母电子检测啦，电子工作啦，medicine 的啥，后那边你他的的查法的有水印，不要讲喽。
Tibet belongs to. 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 Shame, shame. Shame, shame. Shame, shame. Shame, shame. China lies. China lies. China lies. China lies. China lies. China lies. United Nations. United Nations. United Nations. United Nations. United Nations. United Nations. Stop the killings. 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 Tibet belongs to. 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 Tibet belongs to.
Tanda de medicine sonam ngutubla antana ta urashagi yore. Pekalo.
I just want to say something here tonight, this evening. Tibet, as our slogan says, Tibet belongs to Tibetan. It is 100% correct, right? What do you say? Yeah! New generation of Tibet over here are the third generation of Tibet. My pledge, my request to young people, future youngster of Tibet, please never ever give up Powo Lobga Rangzen's sacrifice. He died. He gave his precious life for the Tibetan cause, for our cause, so we can live as a Tibetan. Never ever give up. Tibet will be free. Free, free.
Free Tibet.
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 China out of Tibet now.
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 Tibet belongs to Tibetans.
Tibet belongs to Tibetans.
강진바 포사지 단다 대 천도 시용 중 안내 땡진 Gompela Resha. Pyojalo.
Tibet belongs to Tibetans.
Tibet belongs to Tibetans.
Tibet belongs. United Nations, we want justice.
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 Human rights in Tibet. Hello.
Stop erasing Tibetan identity. Stop erasing. Stop erasing. Stop erasing. Allowed media. Allowed media. Allowed media. Long live. Long live. Long live. Justice for. Justice for. Justice for. China, China, China. China, China, China. One world, one dream. One